I decided that since the first one was so long, about 8 minutes, I decided to divide the reviews. So I guess I'll have this is a five-parter. So this is just a continuation of the top five best comic book movies that, in my opinion. So hope you enjoy.
Next.
How you doing?
Hey.
I knew your father.
My father died the week I was born.
Your father died yesterday on the rooftop of the Metropolitan Building. He was one of the greatest assassins who ever lived. Then the other one is behind you.
Welcome to the fraternity. This gun you're holding belonged to your father. He could conduct a symphony orchestra with it.
All right, shoot the target.
How am I supposed to do that?
If no one ever told you that bullets fly straight, what would you do? It is a choice, Wesley, that each of us must face. To remain ordinary, pathetic, beat down, coasting through a miserable existence, like sheep herded by fate. Or you can take control of your own destiny and join us, releasing the caged wolf you have inside. Our purpose is to maintain stability in an unstable world. Kill one, save 1,000. Within the fabric of this world, every life hangs by a thread. We are that thread, a fraternity of assassins, the weapons of fate. This is the decision that lies before you now. The sheep or the wolf? The choice is yours.
At number four, I picked a movie that people might not know that it was a comic. You're probably asking yourself, how do I know that it's a comic graphic novel? I figured it out when I bought this. It is Superman Red Sun, and it's by Mark Miller, the creator of Wanted and another one called Kick-Ass. This is actually one of my favorite Superman comics. It's it tells a story of Superman if he was born in the Soviet Union instead of in Smallville, Kansas, and it just blows your mind how good Miller paints a picture of Superman and what he'd be like if he was a communist basically. And I'm now combining two reviews. Go figure. So basically, Wanted is about a guy who finds out that his father uh, once was a member of the fraternity, and he goes rogue. And what I really like about this movie is basically the development of the character, the main character, which named I can't remember the name of the main character. Wesley, I think, is his name. Um, well, Wesley basically starts off as like a cowardly figure, and over the time in the movie, you see him develop into this courageous character that, you know, someone you can cheer. And the really awesome part is when you figure out that Morgan freaking Freeman is portraying a villain in this movie. I have never seen, actually no, that's not true. I think I've seen one movie where Morgan Freeman is actually a villain. And that was Number 11, I think it's called. I like how this movie, basically it doesn't break the suspension of disbelief by doing stuff like bending bullets and making it super ridiculous to where the viewer doesn't believe what they're seeing anymore. It's like in Babylon AD with Vin Diesel has his character be a badass throughout the whole movie, and then at the end he's doing some sort of thing where he's like a father figure, which is like a totally outrageous thing. And actually Babylon AD, the whole movie is ridiculous because you have this woman that you don't really care about, and she's able to withstand blowing up of objects. I mean, you're supposed to believe that kind of crap. It just boggles my mind, and it's funny because I actually went to the movie theater and I thought, oh, this is Vin Diesel, and oh, this actually looks good. And then I go to the movie theater and it looks like shit. It sucks. You know why it sucks? It's because it overextends the suspension of disbelief. It has characters you do not care about. The ending is contradicting to the character that you saw. I mean, Vin Diesel's character is supposed to be a badass, and then he ends up as not a badass. It's totally a swerve. It's something probably Vince Russo would probably dream of. Anyway, Wanted, just what really sold me is the character development.